Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. I've got two cards that I need to make. So I thought I would quickly come on and make them with you. So just using a few sort of bits from my drawer. So this is from my topper pack from, what do you call it? The Nature Treasures collection. And this piece of paper here is from the Floral Treasures. So the first card is going to have this. Because I just think that would look lovely in that corner. So the card bases that I am using, they are 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. So I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 by 4 1/4. So that's going to be the first one. And it's just going to stick on there like that. So I'm just going to grab, let's have a look. Do you know what? I'm going to use some double-sided tape because I've got some in here that needs using up that I found the other day. And I very rarely use, I used to use double-sided tape all the time when I did my videos. And made my cards, and now I very rarely use it, and I've had to throw quite a bit away over the last year or so. So I am now trying to make sure that it's something I'm trying to use all of my products up that I've been that I've bought instead of just throwing them away, because it's just a waste of money, isn't it? So yeah, okay. So I'm going to stick this down like so. Okay, now I do have this a piece here. This is a so it's a bit of snippet roll. So for those that are not sure, I have included in the topper kit a couple of different snippet roll pieces, which you can either cut out, or like I'm doing now, you can yeah. Oh, look at that. That just looks lovely. So I quite like that. But I do think it needs something behind it. Do you know what? I'm actually going to rip this down even more. Because this is the beauty of this. You can do, and because it's not really bulky, it's not adding any extra to your card. So it's something else that I really like. Perfect. So now, oh, that's not turned on. There's my glue. Let's use the glue for this. Oh, I should use my tape. Okay. So I'm just going to glue that down, and then we're just going to trim that off like so. Oh, I like that. Now I do have this. This is also from the same pack, and I'm going to bring in one of these, and I'm thinking this one. Now I'm going to try, if I can, to leave a white border, because I think leaving that white border on here will in fact help this stand out just a little bit more. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, I'll just cut the rest off there. So just like so. Now the good thing with these is, yes, they've got titles on, but actually we can go over the titles, which is what I'm going to do with another sentiment, because I want a happy birthday on here. Although the create and bloom sentiment would go quite nicely, because oh, look at that. The cards that these are for are actually people who love to craft. I think I want to have it. Yeah, so what size is that? So if I did a 3-inch square, let's do a 3-inch square. So there and there, because I'm thinking that that will help it stand out, yes, even more. Oh, how gorgeous is that? That is so pretty. Right, let's get rid of this rubbish, because I'm sort of like just getting, you know, a little bit of ahead of myself with everything, can't I? I love that. Right, so I'm going to glue this down onto the paper. No, I'm going to use the tape before it dries out. And a little bit there. Okay. And then I'm going to go into my sentiment box and see if I can find a happy birthday, because like I said, this is a birthday card. Well, I've got 2 to make because I've got quite a lot of birthdays actually coming up. There, love that. Oh, do you know, I'm thinking a bit of black might look amazing with that as well. I do actually have a bit of black card on my desk, I think so. So I'm going to glue this down as well and then cut it down. Okay, and then a little bit in the middle. Right, so I'm going to take these off. I do have a tape runner which I want to get out and start using, but my room is such a mess, I just can't get in anything, and we are looking at building the studio very soon, which I can't wait. That's going to make a huge difference to our life. Oh, but I don't think it's going to be ready until just before Christmas, which is a bit annoying because I'm very impatient, and anyone who knows me knows that I am very impatient, so I want it done now. But oh, that looks perfect. I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going to reach my glue. No, we're using tape today, so I'm just gonna pop some tape down like so, and then some in the middle. I'm just going to take that release paper off like so. Okay. Oh, and our last piece. Okay. Right. And then that is going to just stick on to the bottom there. Right, okay, so now that I've got that, let's see. I'm not sure what's in this sentiment, although, oh, I don't think I meant to. Yes, we need to hide that. That's actually the next release. And I don't know when this video is going up, so yeah, you've just got a sneak glimpse at the next release, guys. Yeah. Oh dear, never mind. Never mind. Right, have we got a happy birthday in here? We have to. There we go. I knew we'd have one. And then that's just going to sit over there like that. So let's trim that down. So that's the thing about these. You don't have to use what is there. You can just, you know, go over the top, which is what we're doing. So I'm just going to glue this over the top of there like so. And then I just want to, I've got a few bits here. I'm going to add a butterfly. So let's add our butterfly down on. And that's just going to go in that corner. Oh, make sure it's moved over. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And there we have it. That is our first card done. I really like that. Okay, so there's that one. So I'm just going to move that off to the side. Now, I did have another card base here. So let's see. I'm just having a look in my drawer. Oh, I tell you what I do have. I have this paper, which is from Nature's Treasures. And this is the alcohol background paper. So if I cut that down to 5 1/4. Actually, let's see if we can get a straight piece. So 5 1/4 by 4. That will give us a border all the way around. Or should. Yes, and it does. Okay, so let's stick these on like so. Now I've got a few flowers on my desk that we can use. I can't see what else. I have a drawer next to me that has loads of bits from my different collections that I just sort of dip in and out of. Right, that one and that one. Hopefully the people who are about to receive these cards will like them. I do hope so. Okay, so just going to line that up the best that I can, because yep, I never get it perfect. Right, I really like that. I love this. Do you know what? I think I want to add that on, so I'm going to. Right, so let's cut this down to 5 1/4. Okay, I'm going to have a bit of my tea. That tastes so good. Right, and then we're going to stick this one down as well. Okay. And a little bit there. Right. So let's take the release paper off. Okay. And the last one. Okay. So I'm going to just line that up just there and then pop that down. So loving how that looks. So like I said, I do have a few a few flowers here, so let's do that. Let's get these all cut out, because I think this one, I like the idea of having the floral elements to it. I do have some trim on my desk as well. So the trim is from BB Craft, and I absolutely love it. So, but whether or not I'm going to use it, I don't quite know yet. I have just sort of wondering whether or not I could just sort of put it down the sides like that. Oh. Because I think that might actually be quite nice. And put that one down. Okay. So I think I'll need to turn on my glue gun for this. Hi, husband. Let's have a look. Oh, I quite like that actually. And then maybe this one as well. But these are actually left over from a card that I've just made. So the video should be up for that one, for a 70s birthday card. And yeah, like I said, I've just done the video for it, and these are just left over. So I had no idea what I wanted to do for these two cards, but yeah, I'm loving how they've turned out. I'm just sort of using, you know, bits that I've had left over. But I love the fact that I can make, you know, cards for my friends and family using my own collection, which is, I just think is fab. So, I mean, these still are available. So the link is in the description box below to my Etsy shop if you would like to check that out. So I'm just doing the last, but I'm loving this. So I need to turn on my glue gun, because that's going to be the best way in which to stick those down. But I'm thinking something like that, or even actually like that, and then happy birthday, and then definitely add in, oh yeah, and then we'll add in a butterfly. So I'm loving that. I think that's really nice. Let me move that, because we don't need that now. And actually, let me move all of these bits and pieces as well, because they are all in the way. We don't need them. Oh, I'll tell you what I have got. I do have some flowers in here. That one might be a nice flower. That one. Actually, I think, no, I think I like what I've got. Yeah. So I'm liking that. So I'm just popping in. This is all bits that I've cut out of my collection, so that it keeps them all together. Right. Keep these little bits. Oh, dropped it. I don't want any of the greenery. I do need, however, we do need a happy birthday. So that's a bit better, isn't it? That's actually much better. Much, much, much better. Right, okay, let's have a look. See if we've got another happy birthday in here. Let's have a look. It's finding them. Because I've got different collections within here. So I don't necessarily have... Well, I have what's sort of left from different collections. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I like that. Do you know what? I'm going to have that up at the top. Get rid of that. And that can just sit up at the top there. Love it. Right, okay, so let's put those away as well. Put my string away. Right, so we are a little bit tidy on the desk. I'm trying my hardest to sort of stay a bit tidier. However, this bit might look tidy. That bit isn't. That bit's a bit of a mess. So yeah, it doesn't look great. Right, I'm going to use my little silicone thing to help with this, because it really does make a difference. Let me just pop that brush away. Yeah, I honestly, guys, I seriously need to. Do you know what? I'm wondering whether, yeah, right, don't need the lid on that. We don't need them. Don't need that, so that can go in there. All that, I don't think. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put some glue all the way down there, like so, and then we're going to stick that on. And I'm actually going to just use this. This is just a silicone brush that I got really, really cheap offline, but I have to say it definitely works. I need another glue stick, because we're about to run out of this one. Okay. Right, and then I'm going to stick this down on there, and then use this to do it. Okay, this, the only reason why I'm using this as well is because this is super hot. Yeah, much hotter than the last ones. Right, but it is a precision one, and I was reading up and it actually says that a precision one is a lot hotter. So yeah, that's why you're able to do finer details with it. Okay, and then that one there, and that's just gonna sit. Oh, this is the one good thing I'm gonna say about using the glue gun. Oh, we can move stuff. There we go. And then that's gonna sit on there. I really like that. And then just gonna bend the butterfly wings. So this butterfly actually comes from my colouring in set that I have. So I've got a colouring in pack, and all I did was colour it in for you guys. I like that. Right, okay, let's turn that off because we no longer need that. And then I'm just going to use my regular glue, just to do this happy birthday. Okay, just like so. And then that's just going to go and just along the top edge there, like that. Oh, how gorgeous does that look? Oh, I don't know which one's my favourite. I can't decide. I love them both. Oh, sorry, my draw's just been annoying. Oh, how amazing are them? Don't they look fab? So that's it, guys. That is my 2 cards for today. So these will be going off to some very dear friends of mine and a very dear family member. So yeah, I'm loving them. Hopefully they'll like them too, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Do check out the description box below, because that's where you, if you're wanting any of the collections that I'm using, they are in my Etsy shop, so they are available still. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.